Fix the trains, fix the buses. Now officials say they have a way to fix the MTA for the first time in 51 years. That is something we've heard before.
I know the MTA promises things over and over again. Much of this plan is rearranging for the sake of rearrangement, consolidating for the sake of consolidation.
An outside consultant presented the board with the MTA transformation plan. It has recommendations about restructuring the agencies, consolidating duplicate offices, processes. This was required by the legislature as part of the deal on congestion pricing. MTA chairperson Pat Foy calls it a blueprint.
And if, for instance, one of the recommendation 24, we determine isn't to be a good idea, or that it ought to be phased in a different way, or it ought to be staged differently, or the approach ought to be changed, it'll get changed.
We have a responsibility now to make the management changes, to be stewards for those funds to be spent properly and executed properly.
As a sign of change, at the July meeting, board members said they would be accelerating the plan to make 50 more stations accessible and build dozens more elevators.
You want something to be done, we need to get our officials to also put the money in and the advocacy in there.
There's a timeline and process, goals and dates to hit for the rest of the year. You can tell the MTA what you think needs changed. They set up an email, transformation@mtahq.org. Greg Mocker, Pix 11 News.